Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another what I eat in a day while following Slimming World. If you are new here, my name's Andrea and like I've said, I'm trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. Was successful before in the past, jumped back on the bandwagon this year in January, wanting to lose 6 stone, managed to lose 2.5 of it, but a few family issues happened and obviously the summer holidays came round and I will admit I fell off the wagon a little bit and proceeded to put a stone of it back on, unfortunately. Kicking myself completely now. However, I have reined it in before it got too bad and I am back on it 100% this week and plan on being on it 100% from here on out. So yeah, this is going to be another what I eat in a day. I'm just starting the day with a cup of coffee using my first healthy extra A of semi-skimmed milk, and I've got 250 mils of that. I always use semi-skimmed milk as my first healthy extra A. I can't live without coffee. I'm a mum of 4 and you can imagine, yeah, I'm pretty much powered by this stuff. So yeah, liquid gold to me. And then I'm also having a nectarine and 2 plums, and these are all speed as well. Just something to snack on. Not a massive eater in the morning unless someone's going to cook me a full breakfast, a full English, and then I can find room for that miraculously. But if I'm left to my own devices, then yeah, I tend to feed everyone else and I'm not usually too hungry in the morning. So I'm just going to have this to start the day and I'll catch you if I should have anything else to eat, or I'll see you at lunch. Lunch today is jacket potato, so I thought I would show you what we're all having. Kieran, typical teenager, he's still in bed. My husband is out at the rugby again today, so he's not around for lunch. He's going to pick up a Burger King, very jealous, on his way to where he's going. So it's just me, Alyssa, Alana, and then Kobe. He's already eaten. I have to feed him first before I feed myself because otherwise he just, yeah, he kicks off, bless him, which I don't blame him because he loves his food like his mama. So we're all having jacket potatoes. Alana, obviously, you can see she's quite fussy. I've already explained that before in the past. So she's just got a jacket potato with a tiny bit of butter on and no skin whatsoever because she just goes bleh every single time. She hates it. Sweet corn, and then she's got one of those like little salami sticks all chopped up, and then some breadsticks. She's probably not, she'll peck at it. She won't eat much. She's a typical 2-year-old, so fussy. But I just thought it might be interesting for you to see how I feed the rest of the family when I'm feeding myself as well. And Alyssa, obviously, she is doing Slimming World along with me now. So she's got a jacket potato. We've got large ones there, which are free. Large salad. She has iceberg lettuce, red pepper, cucumber and sweet corn. Everything else apart from the sweet corn is speed. The sweet corn is free. And yeah, she's not a fan of tomatoes or onions if they're not cooked. So that's why she hasn't got any of them. And then the bean medley that I've made is a tin of baked beans, which is free. A tin of kidney beans, which is free and protein. Then I've got a tin of chopped tomatoes, which is speed. And then I've flavoured the tomatoes, well, the whole medley, should I say, everything together, with some cumin, some onion granules, lots and lots of paprika, a bit of salt and pepper, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and a little tiny bit of soy sauce in there as well, just to help take the bitterness off of the tomatoes, because sometimes tin tomatoes can be a little bit bitter. So it's to help balance that out. But I find that the bean juice does that as well, because obviously bean juice is quite sweet, and so it does balance the tomatoes out. So we've got that, which is completely sin-free. And then you can see mine is exactly the same, another large potato, same bean medley on the top. So I've added the tomatoes for extra speed, added the kidney beans for extra protein, so hopefully it'll fill us up longer. And then we just love baked beans. And then my salad has everything that Alyssa's has. Well, actually, instead of iceberg lettuce, I've got the mixed lettuce from Co-op, the mixed bag one, because I do prefer that kind of lettuce to iceberg just because it has different flavours in it. And then I've got added onion and tomatoes, which is both speed as well. And then here we've got 2 little pots of cheese that I've weighed out. So there's 30 grams each of mature cheddar there that we'll sprinkle on top ourselves, because I thought I'd show you it like this. Because once you put cheese on the top, you can't see anything, can you? You can't see what it all looks like. And then obviously Alyssa can add it to her own accord where she wants it. If she wants it all, she might not do. So yeah, that is our lunch for today. And I will show you the next time we have something to eat or we do something interesting. It's feeding time at the zoo. Dinner's come around and we were going to have campfire stew this evening for our dinner. But as it goes, I got caught up with sorting loads of stuff out upstairs, tidying my bedroom up. I emptied a drawer and then I had to see it through. You know the way that it goes sometimes, which just meant that I didn't get a chance to put the slow cooker on and actually do the campfire stew. So I gave the kids the choice of what we have for dinner this evening, and they both asked hands down for the meatball calzones. So I know that you've seen this not too long ago, but it's what they wanted. It doesn't take too long to make, luckily, not as long as the campfire stew anyway. So yeah, this is what I've ended up making, and I thought I'd show you again, all of us. Kobe again has already eaten, but he literally eats mush, so it's not very interesting. My husband is still out at the rugby, so he's missing dinner this evening with us. He won't be back until later on. And yeah, it's just me, Kieran, Alyssa and Alana, and this is what we're having. So as you can see, it's not just me that's a big eater, we're all big eaters. Well, apart from Alana, but I'm trying to get her to encourage her into eating. So I do put plenty on a plate just because she'll pick at it. She probably won't really touch these veggie fingers. She might have a couple of chips, but she will eat all the vegetables, which is good because she does love the mixed vegetables. So that's why I put so much on there, because then I do know that she is at least having something to eat. So yeah, we've all got the meatball calzones. This one is Alyssa's. There's mine, and that one's Kieran's. Kieran's is just slightly different because he has a normal wrap. He doesn't have the Weight Watchers wrap. Same amount of cheese, and the other difference is that inside of his wrap he has beef meatballs instead. Exactly the same sauce, but I have cooked them separately. So exactly the same sauce, just beef instead. So that's his with the sim-free chips that I've done in the Actifry, and then the world's tiniest little bit of salad. He will eat some, but not too much. And again, he doesn't eat tomatoes like Alyssa doesn't, or onion, unless they're both cooked. So that's why he's just got iceberg lettuce, cucumber and red peppers. So that's Kieran's. And even with having meatballs, can't even speak. Even with having meatballs, it'd still be quite low sin. It'd just be the wrap that'd obviously be a little bit higher. But I only had 2 Weight Watchers white wraps left. So because me and Alyssa are doing Slimming World, we trumped Kieran, and he's like a stick. He can do with extra calories. So Alyssa's, like I've already explained, sim-free chips, salad, same as Kieran, just more of it. Chips done in Actifry, just a little bit of fry light. She's got a Weight Watchers white wrap, which is healthy extra B for the day. We've got 30 grams of cheese. It took me ages to get that out. We've got 30 grams of cheese, which I know we've had cheese earlier on with our lunch, so we're just going to sin this at 6 sins because it's the mature cheddar. 6 sins for that, which is absolutely fine. And then inside we've got 4 of the Asda's plant-based meatballs. I'm showing you mine as well because we've both got the exact same. 4 of the plant-based meatballs at half a sin each, so that's 2 sins. So in total, our dinner is 8 sins because I've got the exact same 30 grams of cheddar, Weight Watchers white wrap, which is our healthy extra B. My sauce is the same as the other day, so it's just passata, which is speed. I've got normal onions in there, which is speed, and then just all sorts of different herbs and spices. I've got a vegetable stock cube, which is free. No cumin, I'm lying, no cumin. Paprika, salt, pepper, garlic granules, onion granules, and a shed ton of oregano as well. I throw tons of that stuff in there to really bring out that flavour of the sauce. And then yeah, my salad is the same. It's absolutely mahoosive. It's just got the added tomatoes and red onion on there, which is also speed. So this is our dinner this evening. Let me know what you think of me showing you the family's meals as well, how I adapt doing Slimming World and feeding everybody else, trying to do the same, or they have different. Just let me know whether you like it or you don't like it and you want to just stick with mine, I'm more than happy to go either way. I can just continue to show mine only, or I can continue to show how I feed the rest of the family. I'm more than happy to do either, and I'll go with the majority. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy this. 8 sins in total, and I will catch you if I should have any snacks. Tonight I have another fruit salad. I have a chopped up apple, nectarine, strawberries and blueberries. They're all speed. And then a handful of grapes as well, which is free. One of these protein blueberry yogurts for 2 sins. And then I'm also having a packet of the Asda's Cheeky Monkey Crisp for 4 sins as well. So that means dessert this evening is 6 sins in total. It does mean that I'm finishing the day on 14 sins, which I know is quite high, but you know, I can have 15 a day, and I've just had a really, really yummy day, so I've really, really enjoyed it, and I feel like I've eaten plenty. Breakfast this morning was nothing sin-wise. Lunch, again, wasn't anything, just my healthy extra A. Dinner was 8 sins in total for me, because I had 6 sins for the 30 grams of cheddar on top of my meatball calzone, and then 2 sins for the actual meatballs at half a sin each, because I had 4 of those. So dessert this evening was 6 sins. So yeah, 14 sins in total. So like I say, really, really good day on plan. Had both healthy extra A's and my B. And yeah, just let me know if you'd like me to continue filming how I feed the rest of the family while I'm doing Slimming World. And then obviously Alyssa, she's jumped in on Slimming World too. But how I adapt meals to feed my husband and the other kids as well. So yeah, just keep me posted on that, because I'm happy to do either way. I do enjoy watching other people that feed their family, but then I also like just the Slimming World content. So like I say, I'm happy to go either. I hope you've all had a fabulous day, and I will catch you in the next one. So as usual, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, if you could hit that subscribe, it's free to do it, and it would mean so much to me and really help my channel. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. So take care. Thank you so much. Bye.